When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting me down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Sorted, salted off. Starving would be preferred.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. If there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
대동. 이 녀석 잡자. 그리고 숙였을 때 잡았어.
Hell yeah. You'll pay me. For the moment, just rest. Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
지금! 뭐야? 동쪽으로. 자, 채권도 다 털어서 돈도 좀 챙겼으니 동쪽의 도시로 간다고 했죠?
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
마이카 겁나 까탈스러워. 아, 이제 눈이 없는 따뜻한 곳으로 왔구만. 아, 이거 마차도 내가 보는 거야? 오. 이 무슨 평화. 엄청 평화롭다.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
아, 이런.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
마차를 고쳐야 돼.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still
바퀴
strong enough
굴리기.
to hold up the wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Hey! Hey!
Nearly there.
Hey!
There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
위에 뭐지?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
인디언?
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
아,
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least
잠깐만,
not that I
여기
can
아니잖아.
remember.
I don't think this is the quickest way, Arthur.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our
근데
lands, the three of us fled.
흑인의 인디언 혼혈이 엄청
I was too young to
차별받았겠는데.
really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
아하.
We drifted around. He was a very
덥습니다.
sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we
환경에
found
맞는
young Arthur
옷이죠.
here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
존 마스턴?
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
아, 근데 진짜 경치가 죽인다.
What working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
식물도 수집할 수 있구나.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
그래서 방향을 알려주려고 기다렸구나.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Get us moving, Arthur. Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
마차가 부서질 수 있으니까 천천히 갑시다.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home. Come on! Pick up the pace!
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit.
텐트에서 자거나 면도하거나 옷을 갈아입을 수 있다. 그런가 좀 수북해진 것 같기도 하고 얼굴이. 챕터 2 말구번덕. 몇 주 후.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling.
수염 자른 거 봐.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
자, 이제 뭘 할까? 수염이 길어지고 있습니다. 면도 용품 이용해서 하거나 이발소를 방문하세요.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
자, 옷을 변경할 수 있어요. 누에보 파라이소, 그리즐리즈 무법자, 싸움꾼, 악당, 저항군, 이노센트, 추격자. 그냥 이대로 하죠. 면도 좀 할까? 다듬기. 길이도 조절할 수 있네. 오. 콧수염만 자를 수도 있고, 턱수염만 자를 수도 있고, 입수염만 남길 수도 있고. 한번 자르면 돌릴 수는 없나 보다. 나중에 콧수염으로 한번 해봐야지. 여기다 보관하랬지?
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
업그레이드. 아직 못하네요.
Whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
농땡이 부리게 할 순
You
없지.
don't take the old man into town. You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn little. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue one outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cranking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get to it 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and she farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
아이고.
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy there, now, easy. Easy, it's okay. Whoa, now, easy. Shh, girl.
아, 똥 쌌어. 똥도 싸네. 너무 리얼해. 세상에 내가 게임에서 말이 똥 싸는 걸 보게 될 줄이야.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Good girl.
Can you do another old fella a favor? Get back on the damn wagon.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
뭐야? 뛰어들어서 타는 거고.
Hey.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
현상금 사냥?
Heaven
재밌겠다.
forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
This place gets wilder by the minute.
Can't believe. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
머리카락 강장제? 띠용. 풍성충이 될 수 있습니다. 이거 봐.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
대머리가 될 걱정은 이제 그만. 하얀새 씨도 걱정 마십시오. 머리카락 강장제.
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the
그
best in the
왠지
state.
머리카락과 수염이 자라는 속도가 빨라진다. 진짜 빨라지잖아. 와. 야, 이 게임에서도 머리가 이렇게 빨리 자랄 수 있는데. 세상에.
All the best, fellas.
Here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen,
어,
I
취한다.
think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look
뭐야,
ideal.
끌려간다.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Boyd with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
You know me, trying to be good in a world that ain't.
Well, these things happen.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks. Hello there.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Next time, run away. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
야, 이거 신고하러 간다.
I don't like this. Me neither.
따라가야 될 것
Go get the
같은데.
girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit! Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
아이씨. 아니, 뭐가 이렇게 리얼해. 아니.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
오, 이런 씨.
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Please! Do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
죽일까 말까.
Please. I can't hold on.
살려야지 뭐.
All right, come on.
나중에 뜯어냅시다.
You okay, partner?
긍정적인 행동을 계속하면 명예로운 상태가 됩니다.
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yeah.
이렇게 살려주고 쏴서 죽일 수도 있구나. 훔친 말을 발렌타인에 있는 주인에게 돌려줍시다. 명예를 얻을 수 있대.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate.
God damn it, I just want to go home.
뭐지? 아무것도 안 했는데.
Welcome.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
빡치겠다.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Huh?
Oh.
Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. All right, boys, that's enough. Oh, please. Who are you fools, huh? Come on, Arthur, hit someone. What the hell's going on down here?
뭐야?
Stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. Enough of your nonsense! Yeah, you like I did their hell off!
There you go! We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier!
Hey, tough guy! Oh! You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? I'll crack your damn skull open.
Come, Daddy! Now! Come on!
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
All right, got this one, Arthur. Knock his head off!
You're going down.
I'll take that from him.
I hope you got more than that.
이 자식이
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
엉망진창이 됐다고 난.
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that
널
mean?
어떻게 하냐?
Bill, come on.
옷이 엉망진창이 됐네. 애끼는 옷인데.